So how is a personal injury settlement calculated? Well, the short answer is attorneys, plaintiff's attorneys, defense attorneys, insurance adjusters who've been doing this for a long time all have a pretty similar general understanding of at least what the range of certain types of cases are worth. Now, we may disagree on the exact value, but we know typically that cases with certain types of injuries, certain types of medical treatment are typically resolved in this range. Obviously, insurance companies are trying to always push it towards the lower end of the range. At TrialPro, we're trying to always blow through the high end of the range. Those ranges are not pulled out of thin air. Those ranges come from jury verdicts. Every time there is a jury verdict in the state of Florida, it gets the result and the details of that case get published in a periodical called the Florida Jury Verdict Reporter. And at TrialPro, we love to read those every couple of weeks just to see what juries in different parts of the state of Florida are awarding on cases with different types of injuries, different facts. We can also run specific searches. We can plug in a client's age, the type of injuries, the type of treatment, the venue where the case happened, things like that. And we can spit out all the jury verdicts that conform to those parameters. So everyone has a pretty good idea of what juries tend to do with certain types of cases, and that influences the settlement discussions that attorneys and insurance companies have. Now, obviously, there's certain techniques and strategies that we at TrialPro use to always distinguish our client's case from the multitude of cases that they tend to be thinking about. That's a very important part of what we do here. We want to make sure all of our clients' cases stand out from the hundreds of other cases that Joe Blow insurance adjuster has sitting on his desk, usually in another state, frankly. So that's a big part of it, but that's sort of how the value comes in. Specifically, value is going to be determined by liability. How did the crash happen? How severe was the crash? What are the injuries? What did the MRIs show? How much are the medical bills? How much are the future medical bills? What type of treatment did the person have? How have the injuries affected that person and their family's lives? What types of things can they no longer do? What types of things do they still do, but now it's painful for them to do it? Things like that. So if you have questions about your case, I'll be happy to speak with you about them. Call us at 1-800-TrialPro or chat with us through our website at trialpro.com.